So I'm saying, right, step number one, you what? You divide, right? That's step number one. And then step number two, you multiply, right? And then step number three, you subtract, right? Step number four, right? Step number four, you what? You bring down, right? And then step number five, you what? You repeat. So now we want to start, right? So what are we saying? We are saying 78 divided by 2. So when we say 78 divided by what? By 2, right? You write it as this: 78 divided by what? By 2. Are you seeing it? So the first step, we are saying you divide. You divide what? How many times does 2 gets into what? Into 7. How many times? 3 times. So that is the first step of what? Of dividing. So you write 3 on top. Are we together? And then the next step is to what? Is to multiply. So you multiply 3 times what? 2. You multiply 3 times 2. It's 6. And then you what? You subtract. That is the what? The third step. So you subtract, what is 7 minus 6? 1. And then the next step, you what? You bring down. So you use an arrow to what? To bring down. You understand? You bring down what? 8. And then after that, you repeat the same procedure. You now say, how many times does 2 get into what? Into 18. How many times? 9 times. 9 times. And then you say 9 times 2 is what? 18. And then you what? You subtract. You understand? And then it's 0. So it means 78 divided by 2 is what? 39. Are we together? So are you understanding these steps? Are you serious? So if you're understanding it, I want you to try number 2. Okay, you can try 88 divided by what? 2, using that method. I want you to try 88 using long division. Try it. 88 divided by what? By 2. 88 divided by 2. You can try that one. 88 divided by 2. 88 divided by 2. Try that one using the long division method. Remember the steps that I told you? The first step is to what? What is the first step? Is to... And then the next step? The next step? The next one? And then you repeat. So you first what? Divide. After you divide, you multiply. After you multiply, you subtract. After you subtract, you bring down. And then you repeat. So try it. Try it, try it, try it, try it. So we are just starting long division. So we have started with dividing by 2. It's simple. So I'll give you examples of dividing by 3, examples of dividing by 4, examples of dividing by 5, by 6, by 7, by 8, by 9. And then we will start dividing by a 2-digit number, whereby we'll be dividing maybe 2-digit by 2-digit. Right. So you can start with that one. You can start with that one. Long division.